add motion blur without spending any money or downloading anything that you I shouldn't be downloading. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, this clip right here real quick, you can see that when I'm moving, there's a slight amount of motion blur to it. Nothing too crazy. It's just enough that it adds like a little bit of a difference to it. Come into here. What you're going to want to do is you're going to edit your entire video. You're going to want to right click on your clip. You're going to go to where you see new compound clip, because once you add this in, it's going to be very difficult to edit your gameplay. Go into Fusion and then double click right here. I'm going to look for vector motion blur. Now double click again. I'm going to look for optical flow. I want to hold shift, drag this down until you see the blue line on this side. You're going to want to grab shift on the optical flow, drag it down until you see blue on the left side. For optical flow, I use warp count 4, iteration count 8, smoothest 9.52. For vector, I use 0.71. And if you don't want to have to constantly redo that over and over again, right click right here and you will look to try to find where you see save as default. You're going to save this as the default. And then you do the same thing for this one, settings, and you save default. Anytime you put these in, their default is going to be the value that you set here. You render, it's going to take longer to render this because of the motion blur. But if you like that in your video, it looks almost identical, at least to me, to RSMB. That's all.